Ever tried explaining trading to your parents, your siblings, or some of your friends, and all you got were blank stares, doubtful looks, or the classic line? So is this gambling? So if that sounds familiar, then stick with me, because today I'm going to show you exactly how to explain trading to your family and friends who don't understand what you do. It's the Eminence Trader, and this is the second video of the 12 in my 100 days challenge. So let's dive in. Explaining trading to people who are not in this world is one of the toughest things traders face. I can relate, I've been there too. And most of the time, it's not that they don't care, it's because they don't have the framework to understand it. They know jobs, they know businesses. Some of them even know investments in the traditional sense, but trading, that's like foreign territory to them. So here's how to make it simple without overwhelming them. So number one is that always start with a familiar ground. Start with something they are familiar with. Don't just jump into terms like liquidity, SMC, or prop firms just because you want to sound smart. To explain to people like this, you should not be sounding too smart because you'll end up confusing them. They will get lost. So instead of doing that, connect it to something they already know. So you can say, for example, let's say someone asks you and they ask you about trading. You can ask them that, maybe you know how people invest in stocks or real estate, whereby you just buy and sell. Trading is similar also, but instead of holding for years, I buy and sell in shorter time frames to make profits from the price changes. So I buy low, I sell high. Do you get something like that? That's like the basic. When you want to explain, you explain based on what they will understand, first of all. Then avoid the jargons. This is because trading has a language of its own. All those pips, lots, spread, liquidity grab. If you throw all those words at your mom or your cousin that does not understand trading, you will lose them immediately. So break it down in everyday language. For example, instead of saying, I'm waiting for a breaker block retest to confirm order flow, you can say, I wait for the market to move in a certain way. And when I see that pattern, I take advantage of it. Simple. Also, this is one part that most traders used to avoid. Be very honest about the risk. Don't sugarcoat it just to make it look good. And one reason why most family members doubt trading is because they only hear stories of people blowing accounts. Do you get? So acknowledge the risk, but also explain the structure you have in place to manage it. For example, you can say, yes, trading can be risky, but it is just like any business. But I manage that risk by not over-investing and by sticking to strict rules. And I'm also treating it like a profession, not gambling. Do you get? That way you are speaking the language that they understand. Also, and very important, share your growth, not just your gains. If the only time you talk about trading is when you've made money, they will think it's luck. So instead of doing that, learn to share the process. Tell them about the hours you spend learning, practicing, and journaling. You can even show them your journal sometimes. That shows discipline. They will be like, okay, this person knows what he's doing. And it makes them take you more seriously. But if every time you talk, you're talking about winning, or you're talking about losing without showing them workings, like how you are going about it, they can spend a day or two with you and see how you do most of these things. It makes more sense that way, and they'll take you more seriously. Like, okay, this person is taking this thing as a career. Do you get? Then also, you should always, and this one is very, very important, know when to stop explaining. This is because not everyone will understand, and that's very fine. So sometimes you just need to protect your energy. So if someone is close-minded and insists on calling it gambling, don't argue. Just smile and change the topic and keep building in silence. Over time, your consistency will speak louder than your explanations, and they will come back to ask you questions like, how did you do it? Do you get? So don't stress. Don't try to prove yourself, and don't try to prove you are right. At the end of the day, you don't owe anyone a detailed justification of what you do. But when you do explain, make it simple, relatable, and professional. So focus more on helping them see that trading, when done properly, is just another career path. A career path that requires patience, skill, and discipline. And remember, don't let anyone's lack of understanding discourage you. This is your journey, not theirs. It's the Eminence Trader, and thank you for sticking with me through this second video of the 12 in my 100 days challenge. If you got value from this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I'll keep dropping more educative content like this to guide you on your journey as a trader. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and remember, it's the Eminence Trader, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want to learn from me or want me to mentor you, I only have 4 variants of my one-on-one private mentorships, as you can see on the screen. If you have any inquiries, you can send me a DM via the link in the description, and you can also read more about each mentorship programs via the Linktree link too. Thank you. So these are some of the exclusive benefits you get from me when you sign up with TENTRADE through my link and get any of the instant live funded accounts or express challenge accounts. Send me a DM for any inquiries. TENTRADE has the fastest withdrawals in the industry, and they've been around since 2017. They have trader-friendly rules and they want their traders to succeed. They have the best customer service in the industry too. You are given a personal account manager once you sign up. A trial will convince you. You are in safe hands. Don't forget to send me a DM for any inquiry.
Follow me for more educative contents like this.